y'all, Solar Tuesday, and we out here smacking y'all with another video. As you can see, I got my little cheap lapel mic set up. It's just my Apple EarPods microphone coming out through my shirt. Today's video is basically going to be a little bit different than usual. I'm finally doing the fabled hair video. I'm starting the hair series. Today is December 1st, and I want to start showing y'all what's up with my hair and the hair journey. So let's get right into it. So as you can tell from the title, obviously I am semi-freeforming. I'm in that stage, and to be honest, I want to say it's been a few weeks now, but it might actually be longer. I don't really know, and that's the beauty of semi-freeforming. You don't really know, like, when you, I don't know, like, you have the general idea of when you want to start, but it should just be a thing that just flows, you know what I'm saying? So I've been growing my hair out for about 7 to 8 months naturally, just letting it grow. I did begin taking biotin. Let me show y'all. But obviously I ran out, so I haven't been taking it. I want to get back to it. The only thing with that is that it makes your nails grow really fast, and my nails are really thick too. So I'm always having to cut my nails. Ever since I stopped taking the biotin, I don't have to cut my nails nearly as much, but I just know that it was working really well. My hair in the front comes down to about the middle of my face. Yeah, more or less. Well, not the middle of my face, but the middle of my eyes, right in between them. Yeah, that's my longest piece. I always measure my hair from how long. My longest record, like the longest I've ever had my hair, was down a little bit past the tip of my nose, and it looked a lot worse. It looked really bad. I didn't know what I was doing. I was also freeforming, but by accident. But this time I'm actually legitimately trying to semi-freeform my hair. So as you can see, I just want to pick out a few bits of locks, I guess, that I already have. So I want to show you guys some of that. Let me give you guys a 360 and kind of tell you what I do to maintain it. So if you want to start, you can kind of start with me, or you can take some of my advice, and that'll be the video. So obviously right now, as you can see, this guy right here, right at the top, right in the front, I mean. So basically this one, I just twisted with my finger because I got bored. And then I got a crochet needle that I'm going to do another video on later on, not right now though. But I did actually crochet hook this one just to see if I know how to do it and if it worked, and it stayed. And so it did that. I mean, it stays through the shower, it stays through pretty much, it's been like this for like probably a week now. And then as you can see from the root, I actually interlocked it. I don't know if you can tell, but I just took this fuzzy part in, and then I interlocked it and then twisted it. So my roots are always going to be super fuzzy because I just feel like that's how my hair is going to lock. Like, I feel like my roots are just going to be real fuzzy, and I'm going to have to get retwist like pretty often if I want to keep a clean look, because my roots always give me trouble. But like the middle of this one is like, as you can see, like it's in there, dude. And sorry, I'm looking at the TV to show me what I'm filming because I don't have the viewfinder. But yeah, so my root doesn't look all that good, but this definitely, so that just stays like that. So I kind of like Gohan. And then obviously, as you can see on this side, this one is forming too. And that was just for me being bored and going like this. And so like when you look at me, this side actually kind of comes out. And this side, I did actually use some crochet needle hook thingy, whatever you want to call it. I used it. I can point out the ones too, because they stay. I did it on this one. That's why it's like that. Sorry, I did it on this one. Then I did it on this one. And then I did it on this one. So I wanted to really make sure I can get the corner piece just to see if my corners would stay. So on this side, I look cool from the side. Sorry. I basically have the Gohan bang right here that won't fully lay because it's not long enough. And then I have these. So that's why this side of my hair looks longer. And in the back, as you can see, I'm already starting to get some hang back here. These guys are starting to form. I don't touch this. This just does it on its own. I do use the sponge, but I'm going to get into that in a little bit. But this just kind of forms on its own. And the ones on the top. Now, I think I did crochet hook one of these up here just for fun. This thick boy. You know, see that? this thick boy right here. That's why the tip is like tighter than the rest of them. This side of my head is like has thicker hair on it, so it's heavy because of these. Just simply like this dread right here. And then where's the other one at? Like this one. Where's that infamous one I was twirling around though? This one. See, it's so big that it just kind of weighs my head down and it sticks out more on this side. On this side, I didn't crochet hook anything, so that's what this side is looking like. That's why it's not really, you know, as defined. But these naturally happen, like you see this one. So it's really cool. I like it. I just don't want it to get too crazy. If something starts congoing up really bad, I'm going to obviously take care of it because I want my hair to look pretty clean. But let me show you guys the back though. Hope y'all can see that. Just take my handy dandy brush and I just brush it down. And that seems to fix it right up. So that's what the back's looking like. I don't need to wash my hair a lot. I usually don't because I like to keep the essential oils in, but I don't sleep with anything on my head. I notice when I sleep with something on my head, like a do-rag or something, my scalp gets itchy because it just, I don't know why. I think it just makes more oils when your hair is like contained, but when it's open, like I just leave it regular. I just sleep like this, then I'll wake up and then I'll wet it and I'll show you guys how I do all of that in another detailed video, but I will show you the sponges that I use. I actually use two different sponges. I actually sponge in a very technical way, believe it or not. So I start off with this sponge. It's the bigger sponge, and that kind of just like sets it in and gets bigger parts. So that's where like these like fat ones kind of come, and then I'll go in with detail with the smaller one, and then I'll just use this one as much as I want to just kind of break up the parts. But I'll use this to like kind of like initiate it. So say like I'll start off with some of this and just make sure I hit every area, every section. And then that kind of grabs everything together. And then I'll just go in with this one and then just detail it. Just twist, 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 twist. And then you're set. See? So that's basically what I do. But all of my sponges are losing their integrity. I'm trying to like show you in like an effective way. See how these two kind of like stick together? You see that? And so like if you pull it apart, you know, obviously now I just pulled it apart, but the fact that it sticks together, that's what locks are. The fact that the hairs just grab together. So if you just keep training your hair, it should work. I mean, I've been sponging like pretty often. You can tell throughout my videos, like my last few videos, I think I had curly hair because I was just washing my hair and just doing the gel thing, but I'm kind of tired of curly hair and I've always had curly hair. So now I want to try doing this dread stuff. So that's what I'm doing now. So I'm just sponging every day. Today's December 1st. Don't know what month it is, so we're just going to call it month number 1 since it's December 1st to make everything easy. So this is what I'm starting off to look like. I've been growing my hair for 7 months. So in January, it will be month 2 of semi-freeforming and month 8 of growing my hair. So now we have like a nice tracker, and I'll continue to do updates on my hair length and the freeform, semi-freeform process every month. But as far as hair videos, I'll just come out with them, you know, when I feel like it here and there. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Once again, thank you guys for getting me to 100 subscribers. Let's keep growing. Let's keep doing this thing, man. I'm coming through. Didn't I say I was going to do a hair video? I'm coming through. And the next video, not next video, but soon I'm going to be filming about the crochet needle too. But that's pretty much it. So I just wanted to show you guys an update. So I'll do one last 360 and then I'll be out your way. You feel me? As always, Swirly Tunes Nation, let's get it.